Average Joe. Average Joe. Average Joe. Average Joe. Some guy you know. Joe. Average Joe. Average Joe. Average Joe. Some guy you know. Named Average Joe. Named Average Joe. Just some guy you know. Joe. Named Average Joe. Named Average Joe. Some guy you Joe.
All of this is so cool, and you look fucking hot.
Thank you so much. You look great handsome yourself.
So, you know, this is my favorite Asian fusion cuisine in all of LA. My connects really came through. They got me the only rooftop table. Can you believe it? I am so awesome.
You are.
So apparently Tiffany is also dating Michael. She doesn't see any reason to settle down. So I'm here to win her heart and prove to her that I'm more than enough.
Good evening and welcome. Can I please take drink?
That is an incredibly authentic accent you've got.
Thank you.
What's your story?
Oh, my story. Well, there were warlords in my country and they killed everyone in the village. My twin sister, I found her body and I took her femur bone and I go to the guard and I kill that mother bitch. As I run into the jungle, I have no food. One day I decide to take beautiful walk to look at sunset. And what happened? I fall off cliff.
Our waitress's story made me think long and hard about a lot of things. Like, how hungry I am.
And then I realized after that I am pregnant. And what happened? Baby fall out of my vagina.
What an amazing story. It reminds me of this one time that I went to El Salvador to help out after the earthquake. We did so much good out there. It was just incredible. I mean, you really missed out if you weren't there. We took so many Instagram pictures, and because of it, I got 8,000 new followers.
I'm starving. And I eat the fetus. Huh? That make me strong like ox. Because then I'm able to climb the cliff and go all the way to the United States of America, where I am so lucky to be working here at this beautiful Asian fusion restaurant.
A woman like that should really have her own story, but it's also important to show a black guy whose only problem in life is whether the girl he loves him back. Riveting.
So when it all comes down to it, I am an independent woman.
I totally respect that. I respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I respect the fuck out of it.
So what are you guys thinking for dinner? I'm thinking about the grilled chicken mac and cheese.
Oh, I think that sounds awesome. Michael, doesn't that sound great?
I'm lactose intolerant.
I knew that.
My friends, are you ready to order the main course?
I'll have the salmon, and Tiffany will have the chicken mac and cheese.
Did he not just hear me? I'm independent. That means I order for myself. I need a man who listens to what I have to say. Yes, I'll have the mac and cheese, please.
Wonderful.
What was I thinking?
Listening is important. I will also have the mac and cheese.
I'll have the chicken mac and cheese too.
It will kill you, Michael.
Don't do it.
This mac and cheese is delectable.
If I could never eat mac and cheese again, I think I'd kill myself.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, totally. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Oh, after me.
Thank you, Michael.
Of course. What an ass.
Being a gentleman means treating a woman right. Joe couldn't even stand up?
I thought she was an independent woman. Does that mean she wants to be treated special or like everyone else? I sure as hell wouldn't have stood for Michael. I guess I really screwed the pooch on that one.
You know you're not gonna win this, right?
Yeah, think again.
We've been dating for a year.
And in that whole year, you haven't closed
So why should you now?
It looks like you and Tiffany got something in common. You both swallow my leftovers. That's right.
All right, boys. Dinner has been fun, but tomorrow I want to spend some one-on-one time with each of you. So start planning.
I can't wait.
I like that Joe and I have the same taste when it comes to food. It shows we are compatible on some level. The fact that he wouldn't even stand up when I left makes me think twice. As for Michael, he did a great job choosing the restaurant. But trying to speak for me when we ordered? I don't think so. I'd say it's pretty even heading into the one-on-one dates.
Who's winning? Clearly me.
I got this in the bag.
Boom!
You know how we met? I don't think anybody has a better story than that.
I know, right? After looking at that poor, dead, lifeless old lady, I looked at you and by comparison, you just seem so alive.
Thanks.
Supposedly, scientists say that the sun is a metaphor for sunlight. And when I look at you, I think of the sun because you blinded me with science.
Wow. That is so deep.
Oh, my contact.
Hey, calm down. I guess the problem is that you stared at the sun for too long.
Oh.
With me?
Uh-huh.
Let me help you find it. Whoa. It feels right. Being in this position in front of you, on my knee. I feel like I could be here again one day.
Like in marriage, right?
Yeah. That was the subtext of my previous comment.
Ugh, subtext is so sexy.
Isn't it? Ugh. For my date with Tiffany, I decided to bring her to my friend Quincy's place. He doesn't know we're here, but he'd probably be cool with it. You know, I brought you here because this is where I do a lot of my thinking. Like my deep thinking. I think about things and junk and stuff. Yeah.
Like a garage sale of thoughts.
You get me. Oh.
I had an amazing time today on my date with Joe. We had lots of deep conversation, and he helped me with my contact. It shows he's reliable, you know? I'm excited to see where Michael takes me later, but it's gonna be hard to top this.
Good luck, Mike.
Hi!
So what? Joe did better than I thought he would. Big deal. I'm taking her to where we had our first date. Where we, you know.
Well, this is clever.
You think so? The whole spread was brought to you by our friends at Manischewitz.
Oh, wow, they're my favorite unsalted potato chip. And they're kosher for Passover.
And you know what goes really well with Manischewitz?
What?
Geisha's solid white tuna.
That is my favorite of all the brand tuna.
And you know what complements this? Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
I know Ray, he is sweet.
He's sweet, just like us, because we go together like Skippy's all-natural peanut butter and Welch's reduced sugar jelly.
Oh, we do. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Gee whiz, let's dig in.
Okay. Wow, all that product placement really wore me out.
Just like that time you wore me out over there by the rocks.
Michael, we don't need to talk about it on the air.
Remember when I asked to put it in your butt?
I said never on a first date.
So I had to settle for your vag instead?
But I really wanted you to put it in my butt.
Yeah. Let's go frolic in the ocean.
So Michael took her to the beach. Pretty cliche if you ask me. I mean, honestly, what's he have to show for it?
amazing date. I forgot how well we connect. Physically. This is going to be a tough decision.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Chadwick Bozeman. Tonight's night we've all been waiting for. Tiffany, you've been on 2 great dates with 2 great guys, each at their sexual peak. And tonight, America wants to know, which one of these lucky guys are you gonna go home with?
Well, I think I've made my choice. Joe. Michael. Sound guy?
Yes, ma'am.
Please step forward.
Okay. Oh, yeah, cool, yeah. Some space.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be easy. Joe. We only just started dating, but you've already added a ray of sunshine into my life that can't be denied. You're funny and caring and solid, while at the same time being way below anyone I've ever dated on the looks scale. Michael. We've been seeing each other about a year. You're familiar and comfortable to me. You really know how to get me off. Sound guy? Every time our eyes have locked, sparks have flown. You've been there for my most happy, sad, and vulnerable moments. Am I peaking?
No, ma'am. You can never peak.
And that's why I adore you. But a choice must be made. Joe? Michael? Sound guy. I choose all of you.
What? Chadwick, that's gotta be against the rules.
I don't know, this has never happened before. Tiffany, why stop at 3? I have feelings for you as well.
That's great. I mean, it may sound selfish, but I have so many amazing guys. Why choose just one?
Who do you want to go home with tonight? All right, it's me.
Absolutely not. It's me, you fool. Shut up.
Why don't we all go back to the van that I live in?
I love my job right now.
Good night, America.
That he's been in this house the whole time, taunting me. He was never in those children's books, Bermuda.
Jackpot.